Korean history starts with Dangun, the legendary founder of Gojoseon, the first ever Korean kingdom. It's a story of myths and legends that give us a glimpse in the history and folklore of Korea. The legend is the first story in the Samguk Yusa, the memorabilia of the Three Kingdoms, which was written in the 13th century. The legend goes that Hwanin, the king of heaven, was asked by one of his younger sons, Hwanung, to send him to earth to rule his own land. Hwanin looked at the mountains of earth and chose Mount Taebaek, which means Grand White Mountain. Taebaek Mountain is the ancient name of present-day Baekdu Mountain in North Korea. I'm not talking about the Mount Taebaek in South Korea in this legend. The King of Heaven opened heaven and sent his son down to earth for the sake of humanity. Hwanung descended to earth with 3,000 followers and 3 heavenly seals of authority or treasures. He established a sacred city near sacred sandalwood on the peak of Taebaek Mountain. The sacred city was called Shinchi, or Spirit City. Amongst his 3,000 followers were the Master of Wind, the Master of Rain, and the Master of Clouds. Hwanung designated them as his ministers, and a government was established with 360 departments or elements of life to rule with laws and moral codes. Some of these departments were hunting, fishing, medicine, education, the arts, agriculture, determination of good and evil, and so on. These elements of life were basically gifts that Hwanung gave to humanity. One day, a she-bear and a tiger came to see Hwanung and begged him to become human beings. Hwanung gave them a chance and agreed to their demands on 2 conditions: that they ate only mugwort and 20 garlic bulbs, both considered sacred food, and he told them that they have to stay in a cave for 100 days. The tiger couldn't do it and left. The bear stayed in the cave and, after 21 days only, was transformed into a woman. The former she-bear, now called Ungnyo, was very happy and grateful, but she felt lonely and wanted a child. She went to the sacred sandalwood tree on the peak of Mount Taebaek and prayed for a child. Hwanung was moved by her prayers and offerings and transformed himself into a male human and mated with her. 9 months later, she gave birth to a son, Dangun. His name means altar prince or sandalwood. Legend has it that Dangun founded the first Korean kingdom, Gojoseon, or Ancient Joseon. It's believed to have been established on October 3rd in the year 2333 BC. Its capital was near what is now Pyongyang in North Korea. Dangun later moved the capital to Asadal, which was on present-day Mount Mugwort in Hwanghae province in present-day North Korea. Dangun ruled over his country for 1,500 years. Dangun abdicated and later retreated to the mountains, becoming a Sansin, mountain spirit, at the venerable age of 1,908 years old. October 3rd is National Foundation Day in South Korea, called Gacheonjeol. Stay tuned for more on Korean history. Thanks for watching.